And here we have second down.
The Falcons are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Gets the handle here. He'll pick up 7 this time.
The Falcons, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down to the back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that run.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Third down.
Falcons come to the line with a bunch set. Ryan's going to take it from the gun.
Pass is intercepted. No one's going to get him now. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
It's good.
The Bills
Setting up here for the kickoff.
And he's going to be taken down well short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 15.
The Falcons just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Brown's there to take him down.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First and 10. Down the field. He brings it in.
That's his third catch of the day.
There's just so few quarterbacks who know how to throw it high and far anymore. Nice job that time by the quarterback. That throw was right on the money.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
The Falcons come out in a bunch set.
They will snap it now at the 7-yard line.
Coleman's got it on the handle.
Darius in on the tackle.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
Coleman's taking the handoff.
Williams all over the ball carrier. The Bills are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Offense still on the field here on 4th down, needing 3 for the first. Outside now on the toss. The Falcons turn the ball over on downs.
The Bills guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Launching it deep, and there's a great catch.
The Bills will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. McCoy's lined up in a single back formation.
The ball is jarred loose.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
This will probably be the last play of the first half.
Taylor standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Wants to go deep. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands.
We've come to the end of the first half in the Olympic city of Atlanta. We'll take a quick break here for halftime before returning for the start of the third. With this kick, the second half is underway. And as hard as they try, they fail to recover the onside kick. The Bills take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here, you're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feeling your way into the game, don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up.
Beasley has the sack. Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Loss of 5 on the play. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
He's intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Falcons with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
The Bills with a nickel look here on defense.
Second down and 10. Devontae Freeman with the reception. Freeman's tackled down at the 31.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Looks down the field, nobody open, so he throws the drag route coming across the field, and it's a nice catch, just short of the first down.
Ryan's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
And Freeman has the catch. That's a gain of 6.
The Falcons, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
First down and 10.
Hesper's got it, and a first.
This next play coming from the 47-yard line.
Matt Ryan from the shotgun.
And he hauls it in. Coleman's tackled down at the 39.
Anytime you get over 4 yards on first down, it doesn't matter what the play is. Is it a run or a pass? That time, nice throw by the QB. Now they're in great position. Second down and short.
Falcons have it at the 39. Coleman's met at the 37.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Double tight end formation.
The Falcons from the 37. Darius in on the tackle.
The Falcons look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First down at the 36.
Devontae Freeman with the reception.
Ducks out of bounds.
Quarterbacks love throwing the football on first down. Usually, it's the easiest defense to throw against. They do a nice job that time. They get some good yards, and it's almost a first down.
Ryan's completion percentage, 70% on the day. Tammy's got it. First down.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
Ryan's completed his last 6 passes.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Mounting a serious drive. The Falcons are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway.
That is play number 10 on this drive.
The final quarter underway now with this snap. And it's knocked down.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Ryan from the gun. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The coach is going to go for it.
Ryan's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Falcons turn the ball over on downs.
Here we are in the fourth quarter, Phil, and they needed the defense to step up and make a stop on 4th down, and they deliver the goods.
Boy, did they get it done. That's what they did. Stop them on 4th down. Now let's see if this offense can go out there and put this game away.
Second down following the run.
McCoy lines up in the backfield.
McCoy secures it on the toss. And he races out of bounds at that point.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up.
The Bills come out in a jumbo set.
Short yardage, and the quarterback sneak.
The Bills have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation. McCoy's lined up as the single back. The Bills have it at the 29. Percy Harvin has the catch.
I don't know if I agree with that call going forward on 4th down here in the second half when you got a little lead, but the coach is confident. They go for it on 4th down. They pick it up, and that keeps the drive going.
Taylor's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Inaccurate with that one.
Taylor's ready for the snap, empty backfield. The Bills from the 32.
Looking to go down the field here,
but it's incomplete.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
The Bills from the 32. Goodwin's going to pull in the bullet pass.
The Bills, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
First down following the long play. They'll go ground.
McCoy is brought down after picking up only a yard.
That was a predictable play call here in the fourth quarter. You got a little lead, and you're trying to run the football to run out the clock, but the defense is ready and stopped it for a short game.
The Bills have it at the 44. Taylor's going to scramble.
And that pass is just thrown away.
Well, that time the quarterback, nobody open as he drops back, so he scrambles out of the pocket, and he lives to play another day. Helps the offense. Instead of taking a sack, throws the football away.
Has was his man. They have struggled on third down, but not on that occasion. Third catch today so far. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Flip to the outside. For the touchdown.
Well, when the offense goes in there and scores again to increase their lead, it's got to give a lot of confidence to the defense. Now can they go out there and do their job?
Driving extra point is good. The Falcons in kick return formation. Hester will run this one out. The Falcons taking the field again on offense. They paid the price for an aggressive decision on their last possession, passing up on the field goal attempt and going for it on fourth down, then coming up short.
Yeah, look, no second guessing for me on that. I'll just say this. I'll give the defense a lot of credit. They were there. They were ready for the situation. They made the play, and that's why the offense came away with no points.
How do you think the offense is feeling right now after that coach's decision?
Well, shoot, they're disappointed. The coach believed in him. You know that the coach is showing faith. Well, he showed faith, and they let him down.
Freeman's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Ryan connects with Julio Jones on that one. First down, pressure on every snap now. That long gain sets them up here on this play. It's caught by Tammy. Gets about 9 on the play. That's reception number 4 for him. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Going for the deep ball. Is it caught? Yes, the offense has the ball.
If you're a defensive back in the NFL now, you got to be alert for the deep passes down the field, because not only do you got to play it well, you got to make sure you don't have pass interference.
A critical moment in this game as it's third down. With about a minute to go, they're going to need every break possible. First, they must score on this possession. Jones has got it on a pass that had some heat. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
When you see a receiver drop a pass, it does go through the quarterback's mind. Well, he's a good player, and I want to keep his confidence level up, and I want to keep him into the game. So when you get a chance, you throw him another football so he can make that catch and get right back into it.
2 hands on the football and has the catch. First down, pressure on every snap now. Huge play coming up down near the goal line. Freeman's brought down after picking up just a yard. The Falcons signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
Big play coming. Defense looking for a stop.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
A huge third down play on the way. Huge play coming up. Offense looking for one more play to make. Did not get both feet down. Offense is back on the field on 4th and 8. Crucial play here. 4th down on the way. Back at the line. They're going for it on 4th. And the pass is picked off. And that will all but do it. He's at the 50. Now at the 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On 4th and goal, he goes for it. Nice play call that time.
The Bills getting set now for the extra point. The point after try is in the books. Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now. Falcons, Vikings on EA Sports as we come to you from Minneapolis, Minnesota for today's game. What a matchup we have at wide receiver today. Two of the biggest threats in the NFL who love to cause chaos for opposing defenses. How about this matchup, Phil?
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. When you have speedy wide receivers, what you have to do, you got to make sure your safeties are smart, they're talented. Both teams have that, because it is easy in this game nowadays to get the football to the wide receivers. If they can't get open down the field, just throw them some screens on the outside and dare the defense to tackle.
First down at the 21. Going for the home run. Jones, he's in the clear.
The 10 in stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
That's a terrific start for this team, Phil, with the early touchdown.
Yeah, just the way they planned it, man. You get in there during the week, you practice, you look at all that film, and then you say, here's going to be our starting plays for the game. You go out there, you run them, and you score. That is a great feeling.
There's a flag out. You try the onside kick, and you've got to make sure, first off, that the ball travels 10 yards. That's a penalty.
Hey, you know what you say to the kicker here in this situation if you're the coach? You count to 10. That's how far it's got to go, son. Get the ball 10 yards.
The Vikings this time will go with 2 tight ends. First down at the 37. Peterson, right side. Okay, Phil, as we take a look at the offense, of course, Adrian Peterson will be the player to watch in this one.
Yeah, you got to watch him. He'll run you over. He'll run around you. This guy's, hey, Jim, one of the best in the NFL.
Let's go. The Vikings have it at the 34. Wallace on the receiving end.
Huge yardage picked up and finally tackled at the end.
Well, this early in the game, to watch the opposing offense march down the field and get inside the 20, this keeps the defense, they might be shaking a little, but if they stop them
Over the line, touchdown.
That touchdown evens the game. It looked like there was some danger of them digging a big hole early, but it doesn't look like that anymore.
That danger's gone. Boy, I'll tell you what it does. It sets up, I think, a game where it looks like it's going to be very exciting. It could go back and forth. If it does, this is going to be fun to call.
Perhaps the best ever. Hester on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. First down at the 25. Looking long. Ryan over to Jones.
I think Matt Ryan showed a lot of people in the NFL, me included, that he can throw the long ball down the field as well as anybody.
Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 22-yard line.
The Falcons come out with a split backfield. First down at the 22. And that's a 2-yard gain. At wideout, one of the biggest threats in the game, Julio Jones.
Nobody's second-guessing the Atlanta Falcons hierarchy now, are they? All those draft picks they gave up for Julio Jones a couple years ago. Looks like a pretty smart move now.
And Freeman has the catch. One player who will make his presence felt today on that defense is Sharif Floyd.
Out of the University of Florida, he keeps getting better and better. He's very athletic, can really run for a defensive lineman, and he's going to be outstanding this year. Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Breaking huddle at the 10. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. The give.
Runs it across for the touchdown.
And they've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
That's a timeout call. Falcon setting up now, trying to recover an onside kick. Got a flag down here. That
onside kick attempt. Did not travel 10 yards, which is an automatic penalty. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Peterson, solo back set. Toss play. Beasley's going to make the tackle.
One player on that defense to keep an eye on today is Tyson Jackson.
Yeah, he had a tremendous year in 2014. He's just so big when you meet him or look at him, and he uses that size to his advantage and makes him a good player along the defensive line.
Second down and 5.
Makes the reception. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
The Vikings will take the snap from the 25.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9.
The grab is made by Rudolph. That's his first reception today. How you perform inside the red zone is often the difference in a game, and we'll get an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
Touchdown, Minnesota. And with the second quarter looming, they've got themselves out of the hole with that touchdown.
Yeah, it just gives them confidence, Jim. Everybody, it picks up the defense. Of course, it picks up the offense, and it gives the coaches a whole new way to look at this football game as we get ready to finish off this first quarter.
Hester, the return man here. Tackles made right around the 26-yard line.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
They're going to run it on the toss.
On his way. The 30, the 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long running play for a touchdown. And how about that one? It had it all in its speed. Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
The Falcons lined up. Onside kick coming up. There's a flag right there. The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. They come to the line, and it's first down.
Adrian Peterson is in the backfield.
Has the reception all alone.
The Vikings with a huge gainer right before the break, and now coming back to the line to start the second. Breaking huddle at the 23-yard line.
First down here after the completion.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Peterson's tackled down at the 15.
The Vikings coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
Second down and 2. Got hit on release.
Lots of ways to attack cover 2. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
All set up now at the 15. An extra tight end on the field for this one. 3rd and 2. Peterson's got it on the toss. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
This next play will take place at the 11. Bridgewater's alone in the backfield. 1st and 10. Locked in on the... He dives into the end zone for the score. Still early in the second quarter, and they've tied it up with that touchdown.
Really good job, Jim, by the offense, finding a way to tie this score up. And now they can put the pressure on the defense and go out there and give them that football once again in good position.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Falcons now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 21-21. The defense stops the clock. Falcons head to the line. Second quarter of a tie game. The score's 21-21. They'll go shotgun here. Jones there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of the day. The football rests at the 44. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. To Jones. Jones tackled down after a gain of 7. The Falcons are tied up right now, and part of what's been working for them is the passing game. Ryan's play has been spectacular.
Boy, spectacular. That's right. That is the word for it. He's throwing the football well. He does have good wide receivers. And how about the offensive line? Let's give them a lot of credit. They are doing a fantastic job.
3rd down on the way. The Falcons at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Handoff. And gains about 1.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Falcons take it from the 33. Gets about 4 yards that time.
Freeman's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Second down coming up. It's a 2 tight end formation. Throws the pass. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
The Falcons will line up. The first down markers right at the 23-yard line. The Falcons have it at the 29. Still on his feet. And that'll be a gain of about 2. The offense back on the field here for this 4th and 4. Falcons at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Freeman's got the catch and the first. The Falcons know that a 4th down conversion like that can be a momentum changer.
Oh, sure it can. It gives everybody confidence. You get to call at least 3 more plays, you hope. And anytime you stay on the field longer in the NFL, the odds go up tremendously that you're going to get a score. Nice
runs to daylight for the touchdown. Phil, they have the lead now here late in the second thanks to that touchdown, and they should have it, in fact, when we go to the intermission.
Oh, now you're seeing the future, huh? So you know those things. No, I'm just kidding, of course, Jim. Like to have a little fun with you every once in a while. But, hey, nice drive by the offense. That puts them in a great frame of mind going into halftime here soon.
The Falcons getting ready to kick it off. Patterson will test the coverage. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Peterson lines up in the backfield.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
And they are in on Peterson.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch. Well, you got to know the situation as a player. Even if the coaches didn't tell you this, you should know it. When you get a chance inside of 2 minutes to get out of bounds, you do it.
Now looking at third down. They bring in the extra tight end. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
It's a good job that time by the defense on third down. Find a way to get off the field. The defender found the way. Knocked that pass down.
The Vikings will go for it here on fourth down and a short yardage situation. The Vikings snap it at the 31. The Vikings get a first down.
The Vikings do a really terrific job picking up that fourth down play that time. It gives them an emotional lift. And look at the defense. They are down because they gave it up.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 80% on the day. The Vikings will take the snap from the 35. Catch made. Peterson's tackled down at the 45. The Vikings signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. Second down after that pass play. Quarters formation here for the defense.
When linebackers move around like this, you know what it means? Nothing. Confuses no one.
Peterson, right side. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Jim, good job by the offense here. You don't have any timeouts left, so you must get that football snap, see how many plays you can get in before the game is over.
Moore's there to make the tackle.
Well, when you play in this cover 3 defense where 3 defenders are playing deep, that's great. You stop the deep passes, but who's going to stop the quick ones? Well, nobody. That's why the quarterback and the receivers are having really good success throwing these slant patterns.
We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. Patterson's got a chance for a return. Still on his feet. The Vikings offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play. The Vikings snap it at the 31. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Now, careful, you can throw that out the window. Now it's time to be aggressive, take a chance, and put the defense on edge. Can you do that and give your team a chance to still win this game?
The Vikings need to get to the 42 for the first down.
3rd and 11. Takes the hit.
Throws.
The Vikings put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
The Vikings snap it at the 31. Bridgewater's on the move.
Well, let's try to get into the mind of the coach here. Maybe he doesn't trust his defense. That's why in a close game on 4th and long, he went for it. It didn't work, so we'll see if his defense can bail him out.
Great starting field position for the offense.
First down at the 31. Smith there to make the stop.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Set up now at the 28-yard line. The Falcons come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. And they take him down.
I know a lot of people are going to be surprised by this, but when you take those blindside hits, they don't hurt as much as you think because you had no idea it was coming. Your body's loose, and you can absorb the hit.
It's 3rd down coming up.
Falcons will look to get to the 21 to extend the drive and pick up a first.
Jacob Tamme has the catch. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
And he converts here on the field goal try.
Midway 3rd quarter and another 3 added to the lead, Phil. How about it?
Yeah, listen, it's been impressive. I like everything they're doing. That time they got down there and got the field goal. But on the other side, the coaching has been absolutely horrible, and you deserve to be losing.
Got a big lane. A foot race to the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
When you get a kick return for a touchdown, a lot has to happen. One, it takes talent by the kick returner, but look at all the good blocks we saw down the field and the speed of the kick returner. Touchdown.
The Falcons ready to return the kick.
Hester's going to test the coverage this time. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Falcons back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again.
The ball is taken out of his hands.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down.
Ryan takes it from the gun. Tamme the target. Tamme's met at the 23.
Good job by the offense picking up a 1st down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. And that's a gain of 10.
The Falcons offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that 1st down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the 2nd half. We'll see if that 1st down can lead them to a score.
Matt Ryan from the shotgun.
In his hands, complete, touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target, touchdown.
The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff.
And now Patterson. the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Vikings really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball, Phil. They went for it on 4th down in their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession.
Well, you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive call by the defensive coordinator. But let's be honest, when you're backed up and you go for it on 4th down situation like that, anybody could have made that call. So just a bad decision on the offensive side.
If there was a beat writer covering this coach, what do you think the headline would be tomorrow in his story?
It'd probably be the first time I've ever agreed with the beat writer.
2nd and 10.
That was an awesome job by the running back that time, breaking those tackles. In the NFL, the low man wins. That time, the running back was the low man.
Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. Gains 13.
Jim, when you're down multiple scores in the second half, you're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a first down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense, nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a 2nd down play call.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 60% on the day. The Vikings all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Bridgewater's on the move. And that's a gain of 9.
Well, we just don't talk about it enough. He is so good, has such quick feet, and then when he gets outside, if you make him run, he will. And a good job there picking up some extra yards.
Now 1st and 10. Bridgewater's now going to leave. Intercepted. Phil, this hot offense is going to appreciate getting the ball back so fast off of that interception here late in the game with about a quarter to play.
Yeah, give some credit to the coaching staff on the defensive side. They called exactly the right defense for that play, and they came up with the pick.
Gains 14. That's 5 receptions on the day. The Falcons offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the 4th quarter. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. And that gains a few.
Freeman's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
2nd down here after that run play.
The Vikings defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Ryan's back in shotgun formation.
Almost intercepted.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
3rd and 6.
Coleman's got it. Screenplay.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
The Falcons line up, split backfield. Falcons will take the snap from the 45. Coleman's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Nice job by the coach that time going forward on 4th down. His team is up here in the second half. He wants to keep momentum on his side. That's why he goes for it, and they get it.
Coleman's tackled down at the 38. The football is at the 38. The Vikings load up the box, going with the 46 defense.
Matt Ryan with the long Atlanta in the end zone. Touchdown.
Jones, a 2nd touchdown of the game. We have a review coming from the booth. They went to the booth to review the touchdown, and it was not verified.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The Falcons take it from the 38.
Snags it right out of the air with one hand.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
Ryan's completion percentage, 80% on the day. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. They'll run it here. This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Vikings out now in a 4-6 formation. 2nd and goal from the 6. Takes it from the eye.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Third and goal at the 5. So they failed to convert on 3rd down, but that's been one of the lone failures on 3rd today. Graham's lining up for the field goal. He's 1 for 1 so far today.
The kick is good.
Yeah, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending, they did not break, and all they did was give up a field goal.
The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. Sherald on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Now on 1st down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. Peterson, solo, back set. Mike Wallace has the reception. Touchdown! Clearly, they're not ready to give up the fight just yet, but that touchdown may have come just a little bit too late.
Well, you know, Jim, it's never too late in the NFL. I mean, listen, I remember one time we had a lead late against the San Francisco 49ers. I thought the game was over, and you know what happens. Hey, Joe Montana to Jerry Rice. That's right. I still can remember. He throws a long touchdown to win the game, so you got to hang in there and fight to the end.
The Falcons in kick return formation. Hester. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Falcons offense is set to take over once again. They moved the ball well last time. Right down the field they went, but they could not get it into the end zone, winding up with only a field goal.
Yeah, but their confidence has got to be high. All the good things they did. We saw some good passing, some good running, good offensive line play. I like where this offense is at right now.
And they'll try to conserve time here with this timeout.
The Vikings defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Julio Jones has the catch. Going to take it the distance. Jones tackled down at the 29.
In situations like this, when you're looking to get that 1 first down to win the game, it's tough because the defense knows there's only a few plays that you're going to try to run, but the offense gets it done. Great job.
Here's the first snap after the big play. First and 10. Freeman's handed the football. That's a gain of 10.
Right call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you could stop that clock. Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone. Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Kendricks there that time for the tackle.
Here you are near the goal line. You got a chance to ice the game if you score. You have to know the defense is going to play run the whole way. Do you have the courage to throw the football in this situation? If you do, it'll score a touchdown.
2nd and goal. And it's good. In the waning moments, this should all but give them the win.
What a job by the offense. So little time left. To drive down the field and score, that just ices the game. Nice job by the whole football team today, but especially on the offensive side.
Freeman's going to... You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
And they come up empty on the onside kick attempt. The Vikings come out now with little time left on the clock, and they've got to be thinking, what could have been here today, partner?
Yeah, you know, Jim, these are tough moments, and once you do in a situation like this, don't throw any more gasoline on the fire. If you're the quarterback, don't take a chance and throw a silly interception that people are going to talk about. Don't fumble the ball if you get the ball in your hands as a runner or a receiver, and just get this game over with.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. And this will probably wrap things up here. Peterson trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. And as he's taken down, that's going to seal it, as they will not get another playoff in time. This is one here where you had to just hold your breath, because just after one touchdown was scored, there would be another one shortly right behind it. A high-scoring affair and a memorable day indeed.
It really was. How exciting, really. The Jim, it was just, you said it, one big play after another, but it happened because both of these teams, man, do they have some superstars.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long. Falcons-Broncos coming up on EA Sports. We're a mile high here in Denver as we get set for today's matchup.
You know, when you get a matchup at running back, like the one we have here today, you can just look down on the field from the booth, and you can see that breakaway speed and power with your own eyes, and there is a difference out there.
Yeah, I think I was always heard from Bill Walsh. I read it in his book, Trust Your Eyes. So you're right. We look down the field today, and as this thing goes along, you can tell we have 2 stars at running back, and, man, just give them a little bit of hope, and they can make it happen.
And with that kick, we're underway. Caldwell's got it. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. That return's good for about 30.